5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're unveiling the first ever social media command center dedicated specifically to humanitarian response. And we're doing that with our good friends from Dell. The international, we're monitoring for all of our different lines of service, so the international button up there is pretty big because this will allow us to spot trends and maybe see where needs are starting to occur. And we also think this will allow us to interact directly with people who need help, people who might have questions, who might need information, or who might just need sort of a virtual hug or a little bit of encouragement from the Red Cross.
It's going to give us a better idea of what is going on the ground. During an emergency, information is like gold. It is so valuable. And we know that the more information that we have during an emergency, the better we can serve those people that need our help.
We do this in the commercial world, but to be able to do it in the first ever instance of humanitarian aid is really something very exciting for us. I think we're just at the beginning of this. We're going to learn a whole lot more about how to use these tools, but there's no question that this is going to aid the efforts of the American Red Cross, and I think will be a blueprint for other similar organizations as they work to use technology like social media to enhance their efforts.
What you're seeing on the screens behind me is really the visualization of all the data that we can look at in the social media space. So for instance, we're able to plot on a map where we see tweets coming from. So you might see a state that's affected by a disaster light up red because there's a lot of social media conversation happening in that state. We're also able to look at all kinds of other topics, what other organizations people are talking about. We're able to look at what kind of things people are talking about as far as their fears about disaster and their emotions about disaster. We're able to look at if people need to know where to go for help. So there's all sorts of things that we're able to see that we haven't been able to visualize in this fashion before. So really what we have behind us is a snapshot in time of the entire cyberspace universe as it relates to either the Red Cross or a particular disaster that's happening.